This lesson is for Module 6, Lesson 13. Boy, oh boy, have we gotten into adding some really big numbers. Over the next few lessons, we're just going to learn some different strategies for adding those really large numbers. Yesterday, we practiced taking out the tens, adding those, and then adding in the ones. Today, we're going to do something a little bit different. I just want you to practice these good strategies, but don't get frustrated if it's really tricky. I'm telling you now, they totally are tricky. We're just going to persevere and work our best to get through and practice each strategy. Here we go. Okay, so today's strategy has to do with adding 24 plus 37. Now, yesterday we broke up the smallest number. Today what we're going to do is we're going to look for a number that's close to the next 10. In this case, I'm looking at 37. If I have 7 ones, I only need a few more ones to make the next 10. So I'm really close to 40 when I'm at 37. Now, I just can't grab 3 from the air. I need to get 3 more to get to 40 from somewhere. So I'm going to go ahead and take them from the other number. I'm going to take 3 from 24. Like I said before, our learning goal for today is going to be I can use different strategies to add two-digit numbers. So let's try it where we're going to try to make a 10. If I'm at 37, that's really close to 40. How many do I need to add to 37 to get to 40? How about try counting on your counting sticks? 37, 38, 39, 40. Oh yeah, I needed 3. Another strategy I could use to figure that out is think of 7. If I'm at 7, how many more do I need to get to 10? Yeah, 3. Okay, so I can use my information that I know about tens and 10 friends to figure that out too. Anyway, I'm at 37. I'm going to add 3 to get to 40. Now, I said before, I just cannot take 3 out of the sky. I need to get them from somewhere. I'm going to go ahead and take them from that 24. So for me, that 24, I'm going to break apart. I'm going to get rid of them all together because I'm going to take out 3. And then I need to think, if I have 24 and I take 3 away, oh, I have 21 left. Now that 24 no longer exists because I took a part away. I took that 3, so I only have 21 left. So now I'm going to do 40 plus 21 because I need to add both parts of that 24. Yesterday when we were working on this, some of my friends got really confused. They kept going back to the original number. They kept wanting to add 24. But if we take a part away, like we did with the 3, we certainly don't have 24 left. So my recommendation is if that confuses you, cross out the number that you break apart into a number bond. So now it becomes 2 numbers, or the 2 parts. Okay, we added 37 plus 3 to get 40. Now we're going to do 40 plus 21, and that's going to equal 61. I know that I could draw a picture if I'm going to get confused when I'm making that addition sentence, or I could also just know about place value. I see there are 4 tens in 40 and 2 tens in 21. 4 tens plus 2 tens equals 6 tens. That's where I got my 6 for the 60. And then I can look at my ones. 0 ones are in 40 and 1 1 is in 21. 0 ones plus 1 1 equals 1. So that's how I came up with the number 61. Okay, so this is what we're doing today, friends. We're going to look at the numbers and we're going to try to go up to the next 10 of something that's really close. Let's try it. I actually don't want you to have your dry erase board and your marker and or your math journal out yet because I want you to watch one more. Like I said before, this strategy is kind of tricky. All right. If I have 48 and 45, one of those numbers is really close to the next 10. Which one do you think it is? Yeah, I totally agree, 48. 48 is really close. Friend, how many do I need to add to 48 to get to 50? Did you say 2? Ah, good job. Yeah, 48 plus 2 equals 50. If I wasn't sure, I can just count up. 48, 49, 50. Or I could think of my 10 friends. If I have 8 ones, I just need 2 more to get to the next 10. Did I get that 2 out of the sky? No, I certainly did not. I needed to get them from the 45. So I'm going to go ahead and break up that 45. I'm going to take out 2, and now that 45 is gone because the only thing that's left after I take out 2 is 43. If you're not sure, say 45 and count back 2. 45, 44, 43. Man, oh man, are those counting sticks helpful or what? Okay, now that I've added my 2, what other part of 45 do I still need to add? Yeah, you're right, 43. So now I'm going to do 50 plus 43. Well, there are 5 tens in 50 and 4 tens in 43, so I know that's 90. And then I see there's 0 ones in 50 and 3 ones in 43, so I know that's 3. So my answer is going to be 93. If you need to, friend, go ahead and draw a picture to show that good change. All right, now you're going to do this problem with me, and I really want you to go slowly, and I really want you to be checking yourself and making those adjustments or changes as we go if it gets too challenging. But I know you can do it. So here we go. Press pause while you get all your good stuff and press play when you're ready. Okay, ready? All right, let's do 36 plus 49. Can you go ahead and write that? Not too big on your dry erase board. Okay, one of those numbers is really close to the next 10. Which one is it? Yeah, you're right, 49. Friend, how many ones do I need to add to 49 to get to 50? Ding, 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 just 1. Can we go ahead and write 49 plus 1 equals 50? See, we just made our 10. Okay, we didn't get that 1 out of the sky, so we have to take it from the 36. Can you go ahead and write your number bond sign underneath the 36 and write down, whoops, I'm going to cross that out, and go ahead and write down 1 because we already took it from the 36. So 36 is gone now because we've taken 1 away. So what's the other part going to be? If I'm at 36 and I take 1 away, what would the other part be? Good job, friend. Yeah, 35. Okay, what am I going to do with that 35? Oh, good. Did you say add them to 50? I hope that you did because I've already added in the 1 and now I need to add in the 35. Let's use what we know about place value to come up with that good answer. I'm going to add my 10s and then I'll add my 1s. 5 plus 3 is 8 and 0 plus 5 is 5. So I know I have 8 10s and 5 1s, or 85. Okay, friend, it's your turn. I'm going to go ahead and have you practice this whole thing by yourself. I have 79 plus 12. I want you to press pause. I want you to try to figure the whole thing out and then press play to check yourself. It's really important to go ahead and check yourself. Right now I'm going to tell you a special secret code. It's purple zebra. If you hear the words purple zebra and go tell your teacher that, then you may get $1 for our Stallion Bucks. Okay, back to work. Oh, don't tell anyone else about purple zebra. This is just for friends who are listening very well. Okay, we're going to go ahead and press pause, figure out the answer, and press play to check yourself. Ready, friends? Okay, so I thought about 79 and how I'd have to add 1 to equal 80. Then I'm going to break apart the 12. I took 1 out, so I only have 11 left. I hope your number bond and everything looks really good. If at some point you see that you made a misstep, press pause, try to fix yourself before we keep going on. So if your number bond doesn't look like that, fix it. Press play after you've kind of figured out what the answer could be. Now I need to take 80 and add it to 11 because that's the other part of 12. There are 8 10s and 1 10, so that's 9 10s, 0 1s and 1 1, so that's 1. So my answer is 91. How'd you do, Rockstar? Oh, good. You know what? Even if you didn't get the right answer, I'm so proud of you for trying so well. Let's try another one. Okay, 48 plus 34. Do the whole thing and then check yourself, friend. Ready? So I know 48 plus 2 is going to equal 50. I'm going to go ahead and break up that 34 because I got the 2 from there. And I see that there's 32 would be the other part. It was tricky for me to know, so I said 34 and counted back 2. 34, 33, 32 to know the other part. Now I'm going to add 50 and 32. 50 plus 32? Oopsie, Miss Arwood just made a mistake. Taking my work as I go, I accidentally said the answer was 83. It's certainly not. I only have 2 1s. It's 82. I hope that you were more diligent than I was, friend. But if you made a mistake, I hope you're like me and caught it. All right, our learning goal for today says I can use different strategies to add 2 two-digit numbers. So here we go. It's your turn. I want you to go ahead and seesaw this to your teacher, practicing the strategy that we did today. I'm going to go ahead and tell you 57 is way closer to the next 10 than 24 is. So let's make 57 our next 10. You're going to have to break up 24. Take some from the 24 to get to 60, and then add in the rest. Make sure that you're very organized and detailed with your good work so your teacher can see all of that great thinking on this strategy. Good luck, friends.